Tonight, wild storms cause millions of dollars damage to orange cherry orchards. Bargain hunters descend on Central West stores as the post-Christmas shopping splurge begins. And the cost of fixing the leak in Gilgandra's swimming pool.
Prime News with Rob Beaumont.
Good evening. First tonight, heartache for orange cherry growers. Those wild storms which battered the region have ruined millions of dollars worth of fruit. Pickers will also be left out of pocket, with hundreds being laid off weeks ahead of schedule.
These starlings were the major threat to last season's cherry crop. This year, it's Mother Nature. Weekend rain has ruined millions of dollars worth of fruit.
Most of the cherries are split as a result. It's not worth harvesting. Once you get over 50% split, it just does not pay to harvest a cherry.
Very disappointing when you work hard all year and you lose it right at the end.
Meaning this year's harvest will be significantly lower.
In the previous year, I was doing for about 10 weeks, 5 to 6 loads of cherries per week to Sydney. This year I've done 2 3/4 loads.
Terry Rossi managed to pick about 2/3 of his crop before the wild weather hit, but it's estimated 15,000 boxes of cherries are still left on the trees and will now go to waste. The bad news also means staff cutbacks.
Towards the end, about 250 pickers here and about 30 to 40 shed staff. So at the end, all the pickers had to leave because they were too badly split.
Exports will also be affected.
It's made things a lot harder. We've had to put on extra staff on the sorting table so we can get a good quality pack out.
Usually production at Rossi Orchards finishes towards the end of next month. This year it will finish up in the next 2 days. But the rain hasn't been all bad news for orchardists. Next year's apple crop is already looking bigger and better than this year's.
I've been here for 21 years and this is the best apple crop which I've seen in the district for a long time.
Mariana Sotirio in Orange, Prime News.
The post-Christmas sales rush has hit the Central West. Stores reopened across the region today, discounting goods in an attempt to entice shoppers, and it worked.
It's surprising how quickly the Christmas hangover disappears. Thousands of eager shoppers flooded Orange's main department store today, ready for a bargain and keen to hand over cash or that precious plastic.
Sunglasses, jewellery, cosmetics, it's all happening here.
Is this the best time to buy?
Absolutely. You've got to get in early and then get out.
There's a bit of a wait for the dressing rooms, but that's about it.
There were long lines for lingerie as well. It was all just too much for some. Others weren't even there by their own accord.
I've sort of got roped into it a little bit this morning. So.
Australians will spend billions over the next couple of weeks in sales like this across the nation. Central West stores are expected to reap millions. The trade secret might lie in making use of what was under the Christmas tree.
They got given cash for Christmas and so now they can spend it and have a bit of fun for themselves.
But everyone might need a little guidance.
What is it?
I don't know.
The phrases of 2007 could have been credit squeeze and mortgage stress, but it appears those concerns take a back seat when there's talk of just one word.
It seems there's no stopping us spending that
money!
Hugh Whitfeld in Orange, Prime News.